always like, I should have known. This wine is good though. Hey. It's about time you got here. How are you? Good. Just hanging out, having some wine. Do you want some? Good, because I already poured you a glass. Here. Oh, cheers. So how you been? It's good. I'm good. You know, same old, same old. I know you don't have a lot of time, but I figure we could catch up while I do your makeup. So where are you going? A nice fancy date night? That's really exciting. I haven't been out on a fancy date in I don't know how long. Okay, well, let's get started then. What time is dinner? Okay, so we've got like an hour. We're fine. But so I have my lotion. Did you put lotion on yet? Perfect, because I want you to try this. It's really, really nice. It's called Nourish Organic. It has, let's see, rose water to balance skin tone for beautiful glowing radiance. Ooh. Moroccan argan oil that hydrates and replenishes. Ooh. And then shea butter that locks in moisture and improves skin elasticity. Yeah, I've been really liking it. So we'll just get some on my fingers. And you washed your face and everything, right? Okay. And we'll just put this all over your face. Rub it in nice and good. Down your forehead, your cheeks, your nose, your chin. Your skin looks great, by the way. What have you been doing? Anything different? Wow, looks great. Aloe vera? I thought you only used that when you have a sunburn. I'll have to try it. Okay, so that's sitting in. Let's see, I have this really awesome primer. It's by Dr. Brandt. I really like it because it does stuff for like how your skin looks, but then it does stuff for how your skin feels and everything too. Like it is like a pore minimizer, but it's also like medicated, so it's like acne reducing. I have really acne prone skin, so I really, really like this. The only thing is that it's a little bit expensive. This bottle I think is like $40 something. They have like a mini one. I swear it's like this big and it's $20. So you get way more in the bigger one. And even though it is kind of expensive, it's like $44. This will last me like 6 months, so it's really not that bad. It's got this little pump too, and it comes out this kind of like weird like orangey color. You can see right there, yeah. It's like orangey, but then you can see like once you rub it, it's like it immediately goes into your skin. So I just like pumped some out. Here, I'm gonna start putting this stuff in here. My little bag. And we'll just go ahead and put this all over your face. Okay. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, down your nose. And then on your chin. And then, yeah, just lift your chin up for me. Get on a knee. Your chin. Okay. Look side to side. Perfect. It's all rubbed in. Now, let's see. Do you want to do foundation first or concealer first? I know some people like to do concealer first and then foundation to cover up red bumps. And then some people like to do foundation first and then concealer second to like add to the highlight, like compared to your contour. What red bumps? Girl, you have like 2. Stop, you're crazy. But, okay. So both? Yeah, I can definitely do that. So they're all by NARS, but I have a couple of different concealers. So I do the same thing, honestly. When I have like little red bumps, I'll use this one in the pot because it's really, really full coverage, but it's really, really creamy, and so it doesn't like set into my face as much as I want. And so I feel like if I put it on top of foundation, it just like sits there and I can like rub it off and stuff. But if I put it on underneath foundation, yeah, it like sets in and it like really, really, really hides my bumps like you have no idea. But I have like 6 pimples right here right now and you can't see any of them because of this. And then these guys, so they're the same thing, they're just slightly different in shade. One is just like slightly lighter than the other, and so the light one I'll use underneath my eyes just because I have really heavy bags and I don't sleep very well. And then the other one, the little darker one, I'll use on my chin and my nose and my forehead, so I can kind of like highlight the areas that I'm not contouring to create more depth. Do you want me to just do the same? Okay, great. Okay, so then we're gonna start with this one, and this one is obviously in a pot. I thought I had a little brush for it. Ah, here it goes. Here it is. This is a little chibi brush by e.l.f., but I really like it. Okay, so we'll just load up the brush, and then we're gonna do your little spots. So it looks like you've got like a little one here, but then that's all I see. What else do you want me to cover? Oh, girl, that's a freckle. But okay. And then, okay. I mean, that looks fine to me. I don't know what you see, but if you want me to cover your freckles, I'll cover them. I'm the opposite. I want my freckles out. You know how they do that like microblading thing on your eyebrows where they'll like tattoo your eyebrows heavier? I want them to do that to my freckles and like make me have like freckles like this here. No, everybody has different preferences. But sorry, a little wine break. Yeah, go ahead, have a sip. But so, okay, so I just did those on your red bumps. I'm going to dab that in with my sponge real fast. No, take your time. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, so I'm just going to dab those little spots in really fast. I think that's good. I hardly see any bumps on your face. See, I have this. It's called Blemish Bully. And it's a spot treatment. And so I would have been like, here, we can put some of this on before, you know, we do like any kind of like lotion or anything. But I really don't think you even need it. Everyone's their own worst critic, you know what I mean? It's like everybody sees themselves completely differently than everybody else sees them. I know, right? They say if you saw yourself, you wouldn't even recognize yourself. If like you saw yourself like out of body, you know what I mean? Like if you were like in somebody else's body looking at yourself and like you weren't you, it's like you wouldn't recognize yourself, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? Okay. I read that once and I thought that was really interesting. It's like, I wonder what I actually look like. Okay, so back to the NARS. These are my favorite. I use these all the time. So we'll do the lighter one first. Just go ahead and look up for me because I'm going to do it underneath your eye and I don't want to get it in your eye, and the crease of your eye like flattens out. If you, yeah, perfect. Okay, and then another one. And then you're kind of like me, you have a little bit of a red nose, so I'm just going to like put a little bit down the bridge of your nose on that one, okay? And then I'm not going to dab that one in yet. I'm going to take this one really, really fast, and okay, I'm just gonna do your chin and your forehead really fast. Okay. No, it's okay. This doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to blot it all in with the sponge. Okay, go ahead and look up for me again so I can do underneath your eyes. Okay, then your nose. You have such a cute nose. Okay, then I'm going to just above your eyebrows. Just blending it all down. Perfect. Okay. Then this is, it's not technically a concealer, but it's all I have. But it's really good. I swear I like it. So it's a Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer. So I really, really love this because I don't like when you use foundation and stuff when you can still see it on your face after you put it in. Like I have it on right now. Like I really don't like when, you know, like you touch your face and makeup is coming off, or if you put like your shirt on and makeup comes off on it, or, you know, even if it's just like kind of like liquidy or like tacky, so that way, like, I don't know, like if you kiss somebody it like comes off on them. I really don't like that, and I'm kind of self-conscious about it. Not today, but I wear a lot of white. I love white, you know, I love white. So, you know, getting foundation on white, it sucks, because then it's like your whole outfit's ruined, and it's like, even if you use a Tide to Go stick, it don't help. So, these Beach is the best. So, again, I'm just going to take a little out, and I'm actually going to put just a little bit on the back of my hand, like that. And it's not super liquidy or anything, which is, I like it too. It doesn't like go all over the place when you put it on your hand. But so I just have a little on the sponge. Do your forehead. And wait, go like this again. Perfect, okay. And then your nose. And then will you just like stick your jaw out? Yeah, like that. I just want to make sure I get your jawline good so you don't have a foundation line. I hate that. That's like one of my pet peeves. It's like when you see someone and their face is one color and then they just have this solid line and like their body is a different color. Like, oh, I hate that. It's like, you should really know how to match your foundation, but if you don't, at least blend it out. No shade though, you know. If you like foundation lines, then that's you. Okay. Like this. And like this. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna set this aside really fast. Girl, your skin looks great. Like really great. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. And then just because you said you wanted to like conceal and highlight, right? Okay. So I just did that, and so now I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit more of that super light one that I have here. It's light 1, it's Chantilly. So I have light 1 and then I have light 2. Light 1 is Chantilly and light 2 is vanilla. And then the pot that I have is vanilla as well. So, you know, it's like the same shade and everything, but it's just a little bit, I find the formula is a little different, and I like this one a little bit better for my own taste, but most people that I do makeup on like this one better, so I'm really curious to see what you say. But so I'm just going to do a little extra of this underneath your eye, but now instead of like just curving under your eye, I'm going to do kind of like a wing out. Yeah, so that's really going to emphasize the contour that we do later. Okay. And then just one last. Perfect. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're gonna look so good. I'm so excited. With my maniacal fingers. Okay. Let's see. What do we want to move on to next? Probably contour. So I'm just gonna take a little bit. It's like a really cheap. It's like the Fit Me Maybelline New York Matte and Poreless powder. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on this kabuki brush here and just kind of like all over it, all over your face, just to kind of help the cream product set in. Okay, just really lightly, and then let's see. Do you want more of like an intense contour or a natural contour? Because I have two different bronzer colors. I have one that's like a dark brown, and then I have one that's like kind of like a lighter brown with like some peaches and golds mixed in, and then I just have like a super neutral tan. The tan, okay. Oh, my makeup is all over the place, sorry. Yeah. I'm way more organized than your vanity, okay? Every time I go to your house, I can't find anything. Oh, okay. So, it's by Tarte. Is that okay? Cool, okay. So this is the, like, basic one that I have. It's a little used, like, I definitely like this one too, but it's just, like, a really nice plain bronze, which is why I like it. I do have a darker one for, like going out at night, and then I have one, like I said, that's more like sparkly and stuff if I like want to kind of like a more dewy look, I guess, but this is a nice neutral. So let me just take a look at your face shape. So you're not really heart shaped, you're not really square faced or square shaped. You're not really oval shaped either. I'd say you're like a round, just like a straight up round face. Because heart shaped faces when you have a really, really deep chin, or like a strong chin and a strong jaw, and then kind of like an extended widow's peak down, so your face is kind of, like heart shaped. You have a nice kind of like round, big forehead down to a jaw, like a solid jaw. And then square is when you have like a really intense kind of like jaw and then a forehead, so your features are more squared off, and that's a square face. And then if you're like me, you have an oval face when your face is shallow this way and longer. It's a longer face. It's thinner than it is long. But then your face is just perfectly nice and round, like the beautiful sun. It's just perfect. I think most people are like, oh, the oval face is the face shape that you want. But I strongly disagree. I personally think that the heart-shaped face is the most flattering on, just in like general. I think heart-shaped faces are really beautiful. And I'm a little jealous that I don't have one. You're a little closer to heart-shaped than I am, but you gotta make do with what you got, Yeah. But so, because of that, what we're gonna do is we really don't have to do that much, which is awesome. You have like super nice cheekbones. I love doing makeup on your face because your cheekbones are so high. So we're just gonna do like a nice natural contour. Yours doesn't really angle down too much. We're just gonna really go from like the tip of your ear to the corner of your lip. And then I'm just gonna do a little bit around the edge of your jawline just to really make it pop, really give you that like Angelina Jolie look, you know. And then I'm just gonna do a little like on the sides and like on the top of your forehead to shrink your forehead. You're like me, you've got like a 4.5 to a 5 head. So I'm just gonna like, you know, like darken the edges a little bit to just kind of like give you a little bit more, like a little bit more depth to your face, because you've got some nice rosy cheeks, some plump little cheeks. I just want to bite them. And so this will definitely help to give you that look that everybody wants these days, you know. So I'm just gonna, don't worry, I'm the only person that uses makeup brushes, and I clean up pretty often. If you have your own brushes, I can use them too. And okay. Well, I just had to ask. I don't know. Okay, so I've just got a little bit of contouring. So what I want you to do is just like, for me, not like super hard, so that like your face is like out, just like a little bit, so I can see those kind of hollows of your cheeks. And then, yep, just turn one to the side for me. Perfect. Okay. Awesome. I love doing your makeup. You stay so. And you know, like some people like twitch every time like you go to touch them or whatever, you do anything close to their eyes, and they're like you're just like so calm and so still. Okay. That way? And then this way again? Okay, this cheek. One more time, yeah. Turn that way. Okay. I don't know what that way is for you. Turn to your left. I just did the other side a little darker, so I just want to even it out. Okay, just look at me straight on, like this. Cute. Okay. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do your forehead a little bit around the sides, and then just a little bit in the middle to just kind of shrink that forehead to a forehead. Girl, don't be ashamed. We've all got our stuff, you know what I mean? Having a little bit big of a forehead is not the worst thing in the world. You could be like me and have one eyebrow and have to do your eyebrows religiously, or else you have a unibrow. Or you could, I don't know, you could be born with no eyelashes, or you could have a nose the size of Louisiana. I don't know, girl. There's a lot worse things than having a big forehead. Some people even like big foreheads. You know, the bigger the forehead, the bigger the brain. I don't know. Not in my case, maybe, but you never know. Okay, let me stop being let me stop being stupid. You're in a rush, but let me do your jaw now. So just like stick your neck out. I know it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Just like stick your neck out and stick your chin up, but like angle it to one side. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was literally just like chiseling your jawline down. Okay. And I'm gonna do the other side, so just same thing. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's like a weird angle to extend your neck at. Alright, now same thing this way, and then this way. Okay, back this way. Just do it. Awesome. Okay. Oh, you are looking snatched, girl. Yes. Yes. beach, yes. I watch way too much Jenna Marbles. I'm constantly like, yes, beach. I'm a 32-year-old lady. Even though I'm not. But it's fine. Okay. Yes, you're looking so good. Okay. Now, I'm going to do eyebrows next, if that's okay. Cool. Okay. Now, I think this color should work for you. Yeah, it should be fine. Let me see. Yeah, I think this should be fine. It's not a super dark brown, you see, it's just like, kind of like this medium brown. I think the color is literally called medium brown. It is. It's literally medium brown. So, it's good. It's like just like a nice neutral eyebrow color. Like, I even know some blonde people that can use this. No problem, just because, you know, they're like dirty blondes and they have like brownish blonde eyebrows. Like, if you use it lightly and then like you just like brush it out, it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm just going to brush out your eyebrows real fast. Get anything stray out of there. You know, any like dust or any makeup from before. Some people do their eyebrows before they do everything else, and I'm just not one of those people. Like, I just can't do it. I don't know, like putting my foundation on afterwards, I just always end up messing up my eyebrows and like getting foundation into the eyebrow that I just did, or it's like I will be too afraid and I won't be able to get my foundation close enough to the eyebrow that I just did, and so I'll have like space between my foundation and my eyebrows, which I find does not look good. It's not a look. So I just do my foundation first. All the beauty gurus in the world can take a seat. Okay, so I brushed them through, and now I'm just gonna take a little bit. Do you want them like super angled? I thought so. You always do yours with like a super high arch. I'm a little nervous to do them because mine I usually do more rounded. Like, I just like, I don't like, so I'm a little nervous. So I just want to see. Okay, so your eye is here and then arch is here. Okay, this might take me a second. Do you mind if I get close? I'm sorry, I just need to make sure that I'm giving myself enough space to do this. I'm gonna take a sip. Girl, cheers. I am not the best at doing other people's eyebrows. It's like always the hardest part for me of doing somebody else's makeup. You look good. Oh, that one looks good. Okay. I just need to just do the tail now. Okay. How long do you like them? Do you like them to come down pretty low, or do you like them like down to here? Like, right? You just tell me where. Like, okay. it's just clear brow gel. You can't even see it. But so it'll just keep your eyebrows in place during the day. And then we'll keep that color in place too, so that way if you know you accidentally like rub your brow or anything, it has less chance of coming off. Wow, girl, you look so beautiful already and we're not even done. Your man is gonna be so impressed. Oh my gosh, it's a girl. Shut up. You know I love that. How did you meet? Tinder. Girl, you know I'm all over Tinder. No shame. No shame. That's so exciting though. Is it your first time meeting? Or... Oh no, just my first time hearing about it. Okay. Okay. Well, I hope everything goes well. I can't wait to hear all about it. I can't believe you didn't tell me before. Girl, you know I love a good lesbian love story. But a good pansexual love story on your part, okay? Okay, so I'm just gonna do a really, really light eyeshadow look because I think you already look really, really beautiful, and so I don't want to do anything too crazy. But I just have like these plain colors here. I love the way they smell. They smell like cupcakes. Cupcakes. But so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this color and just kind of put it all over your lid and crease, and then I'm gonna come in with this kind of darker color and just do it on the edge and the crease, and then we'll come in with either this or this lighter color for the highlight, and I have another sparkly color for the inner corner. Does that work? Okay, I have a black. Do you want eyeliner, or do you just want me to kind of smoke it out? It doesn't matter to me. I think you look beautiful right now. Like you don't even need any. That's why I was gonna go light, because like you really don't even need any, you know what I mean? But if you like a darker look, yeah, okay. So then I can take the black and kind of like cat eye it out, and then we can do the darker purple in the inner corner and then the lighter purple. Okay, cool. Okay. So just go ahead. I know you have to rush, I'm sorry. I just want to make sure that I do this well. Okay. Okay. No, I should be done pretty soon once we do this. Okay. And then I'm just going to smoke it out on both sides. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. Now with the purple, luckily I do smoky eyes all the time on myself, so I can do this in like literally 2 minutes with my eyes closed. Close your eyes. Okay. And a little bit more purple on this side. Take this lighter color and just kind of wing it out over your eyes. Okay. Close your eyes. Okay. Here, let me just blend this out. Blend. So that looks good. That looks really good. Okay. And then I just want to, I just need to highlight your brow bone really fast. Okay. Okay, and then I just need a little bit more on this side. Awesome. Okay, I think that's it. Asha says he likes it, so I guess we're good. Okay, and then let's see. Just mascara and setting spray and we're done, right? Perfect. Oh, let me do a little bit of blush too, just a little. I usually don't wear blush, but I think. Oh, sorry. Like this. Apples of your cheeks. Okay. Awesome. And then, so I have a couple of different kinds of mascara. I have the Maybelline, the Falsies Push Up Angel. I really like this one for your lower lashes. It's good for the upper lashes too, but it's kind of like a lighter mascara. Like it coats and everything, but it doesn't really thicken. And then I have this one. This is the Colossal Volume Express by Maybelline. It's just a little travel sized one that I have that I bring with me, when I'm on the go or I'm on vacation or whatever. This one has like a really classic wand. Yeah. It's like a very thickening mascara. And then this one is my favorite mascara. So this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal. I used to get my mascara at Sephora and stuff. I used to get like this really, really expensive mascara, but I used this one from a friend once, and I ended up really, really liking it. And it's only like $8 at Walgreens or whatever, so now it's my favorite. Do you want to try it? Okay, cool. This is the one that I would have recommended. Also kind of like, just like a classic applicator. So like this, look up. Not like as intensely as before, but just like gently look up. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. Okay. Just a little bit more. Okay. And then I don't think I need to apply anymore for your lower lashes. Look up again. Beautiful. Okay. And now, I think I forgot to mention it earlier, but I do have this little highlighter stick. It's like a cream highlighter, but I think that it will look really, really good for your skin tone. Yeah, it's by Milk. It's like you crank it up. Yeah. naturally beautiful, so not hard for you. Okay, last step. We have the All Nighter by Urban Decay Makeup Setting Spray. It is long lasting, up to 16-hour wear, lightweight, temperature control technology. Temperature control technology. I love this stuff. Okay, you ready? Okay. I'm gonna just look too. Okay. Let me just fan it in. Fan it in. Beautiful. You look great. And then, did you want some lipstick? No? Okay, yeah. Chapstick is cool. Oh, she doesn't like it. Oh yeah, probably if you guys are gonna kiss, it's gonna get all over her, and she doesn't wear makeup, I'm assuming. Yeah, if she doesn't want lipstick on, then probably would make sense. Well, I think you look really great. I hope you have the best time. Definitely text me after and let me know how it goes, okay? Okay, one last check. This way. Cool. Alright, babe. I hope you have the best time. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.